Here's a really quick overview of the largest toolkit in your design thinking box. Ideation. We're going to begin by looking at these brainstorming rules. Those are in there. They're basically the idea of moving fast to generate lots and lots of ideas and separating the process of idea generation from the process of idea judgment. When we did this in the 4-day program, we used the 100 ideas in 10 minutes technique. These brainstorming rules are a fantastic way to approach that. The reality check is a great way to preempt an idea generation process by first identifying the things you value and the things you need and your challenges and barriers. That will provoke you to identify some new concepts and things that you might not have thought of already before you kick into the subsequent tools. Point, if you want to use the 100 ideas in 10 minutes or any scaled version of that, that's a really, really good time. Another approach you might take is to look at this fast idea generator. It's quite straightforward, it walks you through it quite clearly, but it offers you alternative suggestions to approach ideas that you may already have. Similarly, the improvement triggers asks you to take an idea that you've already generated and look at it through a number of different lenses. The building partnerships map is where we step away from the raw idea by itself and we begin to think about the people that might be able to engage with us to bring it to reality. It starts in this corner here and moves around the circle. Last of all, this is a pretty comprehensive checklist before we step into our prototyping stage. Move through the columns and try and fill in as many boxes as you can. You won't necessarily fill all of them in, but it will identify areas where there are gaps that you might need to address.